Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're playing some more Disgaea RPG, and this update is freaking epic. I mean, the Sins was really good. This is maybe not quite as good, but this is still really cool. So I want to run through the maintenance update, all the cool new stuff that we've got, and just try and hopefully we don't miss anything, because there's some small little things that you might miss, or you might just not have time to concentrate on every day. So let's go through. I mean, just look at it, there's so much stuff to go through. We had a nice little 5-day fairly quiet period, the Lucy period, and now this. So let's go through. First thing I want to show you that is just a nice little touch that happens every month. We see it most sort of new banner or anything like that, is go to items and don't forget to pick up the 10 quartz busty great value set. I mean, it's only 10 quartz, I left it on there, but I'll get it now. But you get 5 potions, 5 crab miso and 5 gate keys, all worth more than 10 quartz for sure, so remember to pick those up. Remember guys, if you do enjoy the video, please do hit like, and if you want to see more Disgaea RPG content, then please do hit subscribe. Right, this summon page, let's check it out. We know the characters are Swimsuit Lahul, Swimsuit Flon, whatever the names are called, something like that anyway. We're going to go check them out. Their banner, well, you got the paid banner, you know how good that is. If you're buying quartz, that is. The daily one as well, and then you've got the free quartz banner, the busty summer summon. Now, it doesn't really say much here about it, but they do have this pity here, which I guess it's just because they brought it straight over from JP, and this banner was out before the pity on JP. But if you look, there's not really any sort of wording, so it'll be 20 summons, which is 30,000 quartz, will guarantee you the pity for any of these characters. So you got yourself a chance to pick one of them up if you've got 30k. Into the dimension gate we will go, because there's a lot of stuff going on. The treasure hunt. If we can click onto it, we will have a look at how good this is. And look at the shop mainly, because we know what the points, how the point system works. You repeat the missions over and over and over. You repeat the levels over and over and over. You can get a ton of printies, a ton of missions, so quartz, other items in there as well. It's mostly just quartz and AP potions what you get. But then in the exchange shop, so I've sort of estimated about 10 million points is what you're going to need for the mana potion upwards. Roughly 10 million points to get you Marlene, which you definitely want because she is freaking amazing. What a great unit, and a little scantily clad, we will say, but we can all enjoy that as well. I mean, the whole banner scantily clad, beach colour hull, and Marlene as well. Well, not the Marlene's a banner unit. So what else is going on this month? Killias Gate. I will be doing another video probably in the next couple of days, because Awaken Killia does come back at the end of the month, so I'm not in too much of a hurry to get the content out for that one, because it is quite difficult, I'd say. I did a run with some units that were 6,900, but like fairly low NE, and he did manage, only at level 5,000, to kill some of them, so it is harder than first anticipated with how high our level cap is, but it's still reasonably easy. Right, the event review. This one is something that a lot of people tend to maybe not skip over, but don't pay as much attention as maybe you should. There is daily missions again, so up until the 27th we've got daily missions where you can get 4 reminiscence spheres per day, and then you got the total one here, which is if you complete the actual stages, which I've run through. I've been in a bit of a rush to do this. I've run through them because I want to do the recollection stage as well, which I'll show you in a second. So you go on battle. I don't know where the screen's here. This is a wasted screen for me, because the actual about mission thing is a waste. So you complete easy, normal and hard. You get a few quartz for each stage, and then this will unlock the recollection stage for you. And then these are the fun challenges. There's going to be 4 of these events. Once I beat this one, the level will keep increasing up until 9,999 with the 4th, and then you've got this really hard battle So what characters we've got? You've got Kyoko, Needleworker, Ms. Raspberry, Asuka Crane Kick, Tyrant Valvatores, Pureflon, Rainier, Desco, and Raspberry. All of them will give you a massive Geo boost, and generally how it works is you need 5 of these in your team to get all the rewards. So a good way to do it is if you've got a really good damage per second unit which isn't in this list, just take a friend unit that is in this list and 4 other units of yours that are on this list, and you get the full Geo boost to your damage per second unit. But I will do a recollection stage video as well, so watch out for that. What else has got going on? I did skip past the actual main story, so we will go to that as well. On the main story, well, the exchange shop is there for the event review. It still only goes up to IMA, by the way, so not too much to worry about there. We go back to main story. We have part 2 of the story. So more quartz to be had, and another story that's going to contain the 3 new characters of Lucy, Diaz, and Tori Michi. I can't pronounce the word that well, but they are a fist user and they will probably be out next month for sure. So what else we're going on? More Overlord's Tower stuff to go, which again, more videos. I might do a live stream with them ones just for fun. I mean, I probably might struggle at it. Let's see who's got up to the top. Already some players up to the top. So we've got a few more stages for them, some more awards. What the rewards like? A 4-star ticket level 40, so that's quite good. 500 quartz at 36, so more quartz there, more awards, more summons available to everyone. And then what else we've got going on as well? Because as I said, this is a very busy month. A new conquest stage. The Remold the Shroom stage. And this one is the opposite of the Succubus one, where the limitations are all females. Only females are able to battle. I think for me, I'm going to struggle in this one for a little bit, because I haven't got many big female characters. I've got Devil Liz, but other than that, not too much. And on the hard, the high level is 9,900 enemy level, so this is going to be really difficult, but there's no rush. Our level count will get increased in the future, and this will become a lot easier, but you're going to get lots of prism hides from this, lots of mana potions, and lots of quartz, so really good rewards out of that too. And then the big one, I'll save the best till last. This is something that we've all been waiting for a while, and that is the ultimate Demon Rite, or better known around the general populace of the game as Killias Training. So all those scrolls you've been earning from the chess pavilion, which is here, the symbol type pavilion, so we know it's chess pieces, where you've got king, pawn, rook, I think it's called rook, I haven't played chess in a while, bishop, knight, and queen, and then you can level up the units. I've only done Tyrant, Overlord, Killias myself so far, so what you've got to do is these little stages here, and something to take note of is these ones here just take scrolls. Well, the ones that don't say details, so they're fairly easy to do, but they are locked behind the stages you have to beat. And so to beat these stages, you're going to need 3 of the type of unit you're trying to beat. So I'm in the pawn one, so you're going to need to take 3 pawn characters in, and they have a level limit. So those 3 pawn characters and every other character you take needs to be level 3000 and above. And the unit that you're taking in has to be in the team as well. So for Tyrant Overlord Killias, I've got him, he's level 7900. I had to also take in 2 other pawn units that were also above level 3000. So that is how you unlock those stages, because when you go in, which I will show you, because I've got as far as I can do, because I don't have 3 units that are level 7900 that are pawn, it will just say unable. The words are at the bottom there as well, but they're a bit clumped together, so it doesn't make too much sense. It does, when you go into the party to choose your team, it does sort of show you who can and can't go in. So the ones that can go in are all highlighted, because these ones here are all level 7900, but when I do try to make this whole team with just these characters, it will say unable because there's only 1 pawn. But that's great. All your characters are going to get a lot stronger from this. I mean, my Killias just from the first 3 stages, I think it is, or 4 stages I've done now. His attack alone's risen by 2 or 3 million just from this. His HP went up as well. He had a skill buff as well for one of them, so this is very good, and I'll be working on this over the next few weeks. For me, this isn't as urgent as, say, the event review that's out, the story that's out. There's a lot of grind to do for them, and then the Prinny method that I spoke about in a previous video about farming the 4-star Prinnies. We're now getting a load of Prinnies from this current story mode, so I'll be leveling up as well. And on top of that, I've got to level up Marlene because she is an epic DPS unit for intelligence based teams, so I need to level her up too. Well, I said last but not least, but I have missed out probably one of the most important things, the battle pass, as well as the special missions. So you've got special missions, you'll have seen this one anyway. You do all of these, you get some quartz, other cool stuff, lots of good stuff. The third one's pretty good because you get some Prinnies here, some 4-star Prinnies, which are really cool. Maybe not as rare as they were, because we can do this little method now that's on a previous video that I've done. But you get some prism hides as well. There's only 6 hides, but it's better than nothing, isn't it, really? I'll claim them another time. But the battle pass is here, and thankfully this one came out a lot quicker than the second one. What do we get though? Annoyingly for me, we get Killias shards. So my Killias, my whole account is based on Overlord Killias. So I NE10'd him a long while ago. I knew that with Adele's training coming out in the future that I would miss out on one NE, but I didn't care. I was happy to take the hit because I wanted him as strong as possible. But for free, we get 100 shards, which is 1 NE, and if you're willing to buy the battle pass, which is decent value, it's only going to cost you a tenner, and you get 100 prism hides and 2,200, which are unlocked from this bit. So you don't just get them when you buy the battle pass, you've got to complete all these missions, and the quartz and hides are these ones here. So there's 80 hides at the bottom. Now, one thing to bear in mind, unless I'm being completely blind, this is wrong. You do not get 100 prism hides from buying the battle pass, because on this premium side missions here, there's only 80, which I think they've included this free one of 20 in that 100, which is wrong. We get Killias shards instead, so you've got 40, 70, 90, 100 Killias shards, and then 80 prism hides at the bottom there. You do not get 100 from buying it. I don't know if this is intentional, but for me that's wrong, surely. But the quartz do add up. This side here, all these quartz that are locked until you buy the battle pass do come to 2,200, but the prism hides is wrong for sure. But other than that, this is a really epic update, and hopefully you can all just now enjoy the month. It's very busy. We always wanted to be busy because people have moaned before when it's been quiet in the past, so enjoy the grind, guys. And as I said, if you did enjoy the video, please do hit like, and if you want to see more Disgaea RPG content in the future, then please do hit subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.